Hi, this is GamingForKent. This is a new channel that I've spawned out of my vlog that I had, which was before I started as a vlog. It was a gaming channel, so this is the resurrection of it. And I won't link it back just for the sake of being cool and being anonymous, and because I'm so sick like that, whatever. Um, but this is a Crysis 2 gameplay. This isn't a gameplay channel, by the way. This is just talking about whatever the fuck I want to talk about, but it's got games in it, so it's got something visually flaring for you to look at while I talk about shit. And first topic that I want to talk about is the state of games nowadays with fucking the repetition that's going on. You're getting all these bunches of sequels that are coming out every fucking year. I'm looking at you, Call of Duty Dragon Age 2. I saw Dragon Age 2 and I was really displeased with it because it looks exactly the same, and I don't give a fuck if your argument is for it, and because that's my opinion, I'm allowed to exercise that, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I couldn't get into the first one anyway, so fuck that. Where was I going with this? The water in this game, I have to say. I know it's completely irrelevant to the topic I was saying, but the water in this game, when you emerge out of it and it's all smeared all over your face, just, oh, fuck. You wanna just stick your head in your monitor like a little bitch. Where was I going with this? Yes. There it is, I found it. When you're buying a game, you don't want to be buying the same game. You don't want to be buying. You're going to be paying full price for what really is a DLC package. See, yeah, okay. Let's just have a look at this. Battlefield Bad Company 2, right? Full price game was pretty excellent. Campaign was a bit shit, but overall it was a good game. Now, when they announced Vietnam, if that was a COD game, they would have released that full price as a separate game. And that's where you kind of get the difference in developers that will A, take more time on their work, or B, charge the right amount for what the fuck they're selling. I don't want to pay full price for a game that is set in fucking 1968, but somehow has red dot and laser scopes. Black Ops, what the fuck? And I don't know why people buy into this stuff. It's become almost like I don't understand how it becomes a must-have thing for you to own the same game that you owned last year. It's pretty much the same. I mean, it shits me. And why? I mean, I like Black Ops. Don't get me wrong. I like those games. I just don't want. It's to me it's unethical for someone to pay full price for something like that. When really, come on. And let's take the game that you're looking at right now, for example, Crysis 2. Crysis 1 came out, I don't know, God fucking knows when that came out. I think 2008 maybe. So it's been a good 3 years since it came out. And they have changed it. The multiplayer is completely different. They changed the way the game works, and it's for the better. In a sense, the main point is it's a different game. You compare the leap from, I don't know, COD Modern Warfare 2 to COD Black Ops. In reality, the gap is extremely small. With games like this, you get a larger gap. With a game like Oblivion to Skyrim, that is a large fucking change. And I'll tell you what, that leads us into one of another topics that I'm going to start talking about, because I kind of can't be fucked to start bitching about games at the moment, but let's just go on to Skyrim. What I'm going to be doing when that Skyrim comes out, because I'm buying it on both PS3 and 360 because I'm really radical and sick like that, and I'm going to be doing a let's play through that. I'm probably going to play it on the PS3 first just because I'm a sick cunt, and I like to lie down and fucking immerse myself a bit more than I do when I'm playing PC. But when I'd like to say promise, but when Skyrim does come out, there will be a full let's play in the very first days of its launch, and so you can look forward to that happening. You'll also get a Battlefield 3 let's play I don't know if it's going to be online or offline. It depends what impresses me more and if it even runs on this thing. And so that's what I look forward to. But let me explain something first about Skyrim. I have never seen any footage of Skyrim. I heard there's a gameplay trailer out, and I heard it's amazing, but I'm refusing to watch it. I'm refusing to look at any screenshots as well, or read about it, because Skyrim. The first game I had when I had my 360 before it died 6 times. I had the first game I ever bought. The first game that came with it, well, that I bought with it, and the first game that I put in it and played and got the Red Ring of Death with was Oblivion. And I remember the feeling of how amazing that game was, and how different it was to any other game I'd ever played, coming from a PS2 or my Mac. And I fucking hate that grenade throw. You get that feeling of wonderment and all that. And see, that's what and that's another thing that's kind of wrong with gaming today, is that we all read and watch the game before we play it, or before we buy it, in essence. And sometimes you can take this overboard, and I think really that might affect a reviewer's score of a game, because they've previewed it so many times that it's not exactly astounding to them, or the game just feels bland to them because they've seen it for the fucking year before it actually was released, because they've been constantly dogging the website and the previews and all that jargon shit, and that makes them, in a sense, less sensitive to the game or something. There should be a better word for that, but I can't find it at the moment. But so what I'm doing with Skyrim is I want to recreate the feeling that I had when I first played Oblivion, knew nothing about it, and you go into that world not knowing what was going on. I think I kind of had that same feeling for Fallout 3, because I'd never been in that universe before, in essence. But but to me, Skyrim is my favorite game. It's not even come out yet. I haven't even seen any of it. The way, and people could ask me, how could you know a game, you love a game, if you have never played it or seen it? And they're damn right. I to be honest, I don't know, but you know what? I like living in that sense that I don't know what it's gonna be like, but I'm damn keen for it, and I can't fucking wait to play it. And I hope you guys will enjoy watching me playing through it on PC. And seriously, November's gonna go off. God help you, if your download cap is small or whatever the fuck. But yeah, Skyrim Battlefield 3, and maybe a new COD, but I really doubt it. I don't really, unless it's extremely impressive. But who knows? E3 this year, waiting for something nice. I would like to get Far Cry. I would like to see a Far Cry 3 announced. If Far Cry 3 is announced, I would do something very wrong to myself. And that's gonna pretty much finish up this video. I'm GamingForKent, and you've been watching me ramble about jack shit. And if you found this entertaining, be sure to like and subscribe and all that blah 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 blah. And I'll talk to you later. Ciao.